Good evening. How is everybody tonight? I hope you said well. Gabe, what's up? Okay. We got the debut of Jack Flaherty. I'd like to let everybody know Gabe is going to be helping me with the franchise going forward. He actually helped me get the minor league rosters as close to right as possible.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show.
Thank you there, young Gabriel.
Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
62 and
First
31.
pitch coming
wow.
your way next. So just about set now. And today's starter, Jack
remind me to
Flaherty.
change his number.
Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So,
do you recognize that jersey number? What Oriole pitcher used to have that number?
Around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now, Miguel Rojas. That one called a strike, and we're underway.
He might be giving on the inside.
This one in the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. One down.
Very good.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization,
do you ever look at Baseball Savant?
He steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
One second. The website, Baseball Savant. Fastball, slider, curveball, cutter. You should check it out. It gives you a indication beyond the traditional numbers how good a pitcher's really doing. How good a pitcher or hitter is really doing.
That misses. Going to count 1 and 2. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. One down, base is empty.
2-2.
And there's a ball.
Now, Gabe, are you old enough to have seen? You're old enough to have seen Messina pitch, not necessarily for us, but for the Yankees, right?
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So,
man, you
give
make
the
me
guys
feel
behind
old.
him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
You never even saw him pitch for the Yankees?
Up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
That misses the zone.
I'm lucky Mookie Betts didn't send that 10
What's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
Got him swinging. So the Dodgers leave one, and now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starter, Yency Almonte. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with the right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Coming off a big one in their game yesterday, Gunnar Henderson.
Real solid performance for him in his last ball game. Couple of home runs, got to jog around the bases, looked really locked in.
I don't know why the
and,
Dodgers
that's the kind of confidence that you want to see
put
a guy
Will Smith
have.
at third.
I'm not saying he has to hit 2 homers again, but I think he's going to be a factor in this one.
And the pitch. Out to short, Rojas.
I'm finally starting to pitch well with
Here tonight, an efficient start
Felix,
to the
by the way.
first, 2 away.
The right
2 out, space is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, right. The Dodgers would never give up Diego Cartaya for Domingo Germán.
Here's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, Santander. So how do you expect us to do against the Astros? Don't forget to smash that like button for me.
Inside and hit him.
Supposedly it helps the YouTube algorithm push it out to other people.
If you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. And first offering is fouled
How
off.
do I not send that a million miles?
And the righty deals. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Santander off the first with 2 away.
I could see 2 out of 3. I don't see us sweeping them.
And now 1 and 2.
But, and I say this respectfully, I could also see us losing the series.
Next pitch inside. Now 2-2.
But I don't. But also, if we lose the series, I don't think it's the end of the world.
That one 95 to finish him off. 1 left. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. And now here is Trace Thompson. Flaherty back to work. And a strike in there.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Gets it to
He's got that
first,
curveball
and quickly one away in the second.
We see a lot of pitchers working the upper part of the zone these days, especially late in the count. But here, he goes high and hard twice to start the at-bat. At that point, it's really tough to have any idea what's coming next if you're in the box. Makes you very vulnerable to a good breaking ball like that down below the zone.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And he pumps it a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor now. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him.
Okay.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off down the right side.
That caught way too much to play. Yep, that
Second
caught
inning
way
here,
too much
no
to play.
score. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. And another ball. Hard hit, right side. O'Hearn takes it to the bag, out number 3. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No
Jack Flaherty looking good in his first 2 innings.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Come on, Austin.
And that one is lifted in the air. Out under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 6, the designated hitter,
Ramon Urias.
Game's out, no one.
Good
Urias only
defender.
got
He's been inconsistent offensively.
243 with Ramon is sad.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
So, Gabe, how devastated were you when the Orioles didn't re-sign Manny?
And delivers outside.
2-2.
Good eye right there.
Full count.
The pitch. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Adam Frazier in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Adam Frazier has been very clutch for me all season.
And no strikes. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Down, ball 3.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or
Let me guess, you were more an Adam Jones.
So
I'm assuming you were
I'd say the latter.
Adam
because
Jones
pitchers gotta
stan,
pitch to
as the
his
kids
strengths
say these
regardless.
days.
The hitter's got to hit to his strength, so you're aware of it.
Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2.
You're out.
So they go quietly there. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied, 0-0.
Maybe it's because I pitched in high school, but I always preferred pitching over hitting in this game. I love the art of trying to
now the center fielder,
get a hitter out.
Outman, a former All-Star in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. That one missed.
2-1.
Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first.
Got him, stepping out.
Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there, and the exchange.
No, it's nice to know Jorge can still play defense.
Just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time, and any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
And now Austin Barnes. First offering, and it just misses. And that skips in the dirt.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Top of the 3rd, no score. That one catches the corner for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, and let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Rojas, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The 1-1. Rojas tries to hold up, appeal to first.
He leaned over to the other batter's
He
box.
says he held up. On the ground, 2 ball. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
If he scores because of that, O'Hearn, I'm going to
Here's
be
the
very
second
upset.
baseman, Miguel Vargas. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a foul ball. Barnes at second with 2 down. And that one missing low. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. This one in the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. This is again 5 in a row.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a good eye there. Bounce to the left side. Mateo sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers strand a couple. Still no score.
There we go.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Jorge Mateo. Almonte back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Taylor tracks it down for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ryan McKenna stands in now, looks at that one inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is down low.
Come on.
And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. In the air, out towards left center.
I must have Amos's luck with hitting tonight.
Taylor puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and we're still knotted at 0. Start of the 4th. Now it's Mookie Betts. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yeah.
Next is the designated hitter, Trace Thompson. And that
Considering this is the first time I've ever pitched with Jack Flaherty, I think I'm doing pretty good.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Left field. Hayes has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with
How many pitches do you think I should let him?
Fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Outside.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches
balls,
away, you
1
get the
strike.
feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And base hit. And that extends the inning for Chris Taylor.
Only 75?
So 2 down. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Out towards right center field. McKenna on his way over. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for LA. And we are
I was
still
thinking 80 to
scoreless.
85.
Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. And that one is inside.
All right, let's go yard right here.
The 1-1. That's a little bit low.
Let's go yard.
That one misses. 3-1.
3-1.
Left-hand batter waits.
Take
And
your
there's
base,
ball
ball
4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base. But it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And there's a foul ball.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle and a base hit. Henderson around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
That's why you steal the base.
Comes through with the RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here comes the Dodgers. Righty reliever out of the pen, Phil Bickford.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Righty to the plate. That one
Ball
drifts
2.
inside.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Bill, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Come on, come on.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. He reached out a walk his first time. Line to left. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
That was probably not smart.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
2-0 to count.
O'Hearn over at second. Hayes at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. That's
2
strike
balls,
1.
1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Come on, Adam. I don't want to leave all these runners.
Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Betts racing, makes the catch. But the RBI.
We're not going to talk about the fact that I had
run.
bases loaded, no outs, and didn't score
It's Major
anything.
League Baseball on the show.
We're not talking about that at all.
We go to the top of the fifth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And now, Austin Barnes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
That was supposed to be on the outside.
Turns the lineup over.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away down.
Come on, Jack.
And next for L.A., Miguel Vargas. First pitch, and he just misses.
Really, ump?
On the ground to the left. Can't field it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 on with 2 away. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. On the ground, and it goes just foul. 2 on, 2 outs. That one missing inside. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Here's Mookie to hit. And now we'll step off and check on third.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Ball 1, no strikes. Inside, just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next pitch off the plate. Ball 3. And fouled off.
Look like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you got to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early.
But it's off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and a run is in to score. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
On the mound now, Mike Baumann.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, bases are full. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. And that's outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Makes the catch, That is the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Last half of the fifth coming up. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the shortstop.
What's up, Harry?
Jorge Mateo. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Victor Gonzalez. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Next one off the plate inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
I would love to see them. I would love to see them have the #1 seed in the American League.
Part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
There's a swing and a drop. Way back there. Pulls it in the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he
I
had to
appreciate
get back
that.
to the track right away. Turned his
If you're
back
enjoying what you're
on the
watching,
infield, got to the
please
spot,
consider
turned around and made a
subscribing.
nice catch.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Come on.
Line drive. Base hit. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
This is still year 1. I'm playing. I played pretty much every game.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In the air, left side. Taylor calls
Crap,
it in.
I thought it was going to go over his head.
Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one.
God, I'm stupid.
Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Will Smith.
My entire life.
The line to kick the pitch. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches.
I'm in my early 40s.
Old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Check swing went around, and the count even at 1. And that's too high. The pitch. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. He goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
At least one of those teams is doing well this year.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
At least you're not a Yankees fan. I have a shirt that says I support 2 teams. The Orioles and whoever beats the Yankees.
Ball 1 there. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And another ball.
3-1.
The 3-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. McKenna going back
get there.
Calls it in after a long run. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Oh, come on. That's your mom's team. You can't hate on them too much.
Playing football.
Out in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And here it comes. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
And now 2-2.
Give me.
The next offering misses. Full count 3-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hayes ranging after it. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2, 3, 4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th.
Come on, Orioles. This is the part where you got to. This is the time where you got to do it. We got the right guys up.
Down to third baseman,
Leading
Gunnar
off
Henderson.
for the Orioles.
Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Now the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1.
1-1.
Come on, Orioles.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Oh, come
Slider so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That misses.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle.
That's 2 perfect outs I've had this game.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder, Anthony.
So digging in, Anthony Santander.
Picked up an
Oh, the
RBI
Mets
in
are
his last
horrible.
at bat. Still their only run of the game.
And
so
I feel
far.
bad because I'm a Buck Showalter fan for what he did for Baltimore, but they are just
Misses.
bad.
Ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
They may be the biggest disappointment in baseball history.
And a swing and a
1
miss.
ball. 1 strike.
The 1-1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Do you like the
All over that.
me hitting from broadcast camera? Some people have told me it gives them a feel like they're watching a real game.
Reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. And now 2-0.
Just proof
Last 2
that
pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball.
I've gotten used to it, and I can actually, I actually read the pitches better.
Pitches and get back into this at bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Of course, I say that, and then I let a ball that I should have swung at.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first, and that is out number 2. And now it's Austin Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Come on, Austin.
Just
Ball.
missed.
No. 2 balls.
2 outs
No strike.
and 1 in scoring position.
Give me Fujinami.
Ball 3. 3 balls.
Ramon
No
Urias.
strike.
Up next. Here's a 3-0. Foul ball.
Oh, how do you not?
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off.
I think it was smart. They got some good prospects.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Chases that one out of the zone. That ends the frame.
Is it tough?
That's frustrating.
The new pitcher in the game, Shintaro Fujinami.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Barnes stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
I just want to take a look at Baseball Savant real quick. Baseball split finger cutter. Okay. When you say we, I'm assuming you mean
And a
Boston.
pitch. Right through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Righty delivers. Got him. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
You guys can stay right where you're at. Don't. I won't feel that bad.
Miguel Rojas.
Yep, I'm in a league this year with a bunch of my other streaming buddies.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
The wind and the pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. That one missing low. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Here goes the runner. The 1-1 is fouled off. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Now on the bump, Cionel Perez.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
The 1-0. Full strike right there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And down the lefty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 strikes.
That one the other way. And a base hit right there. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Betts up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That's in there. And the count is 1-2. Right side, hard hit. Frazier on the first in time. That's
Game's
the
going down to the wire.
Dodgers strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Victor Gonzalez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 81.
I don't know. I'm
Ramon Urias. Russ.
I think this is the best team they've had in a long
And a
time.
pitch.
This might even be
That one
this
misses.
team might even
Ball
be
one.
better than
One
any of
ball, no strike.
Buck Showalter's teams during his good years. I don't know that I'm ready to say this is their year.
He takes a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Because, I mean, we still have a stacked farm system, so I think we're going to have a nice little run here in the next
1-1
couple years.
Ball.
Besides,
Two balls,
once you get in the
one
playoffs,
strike.
anything can happen.
Gets him to chase after that one.
I think
Big time jam
the fact
right
that we're
there.
doing
I
this
hate it
with
as a hitter,
Cedric
but
Mullins on
standing
the
in center
IL,
field,
with
you can't help but
John
cheer.
Means, who is arguably our...
Swings through it, and
Why did
that's
I
a
forget that?
strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that
With
slider
John
right
Means, who's
there.
arguably
I
our
don't mean
best
to laugh,
pitcher.
but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through in the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spin on it.
And he deals. That one
Ball.
missed. Fouled off. He was late. At the belt and fires. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Jorge Mateo.
I can't read this pitcher.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it.
Who wants some extra inning baseball? Because that's what this is feeling like.
Trace Thompson. Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
2-1.
Next one misses. And that's ball 3.
3 balls, one strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one. Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ball.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
By the way, when's Trevor Story supposed to be back? I thought he was supposed to be back
2
this
strikes.
weekend.
May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch misses. And it's 2-2. And that one is inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hayes ranging after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Chris Taylor, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And there's the ball.
2-0.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And now 3-1.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most
This is his
confidence
last
in right
batter.
now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
In the box, lays off for ball 1. And that one sliced foul. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. Ground ball to first, could be 2. O'Hearn over to second, back to first, double play.
Yes.
Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Home half of inning number 8. So digging in, Ryan McKenna.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed
Damn, I thought that was a
off the
curve that was
bases.
going to come down into the zone. I hope.
That one misses.
Because I love pitching
Ball
with Phillips
strike.
Batista.
On the ground, out to short. Rolls across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, catcher,
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering, misses the mark.
I'm usually much more patient.
Hit slowly on the ground. Steps on first for the out.
There's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
Again, that
Nice
looked like it
job
was
of the
coming
pitcher to
back
bear
into
down,
the
make
zone.
the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Henderson stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this.
I'll be happy when
left-handed
this guy's
breaking
out of the
ball.
game.
And 1-2. Right through there, got it.
See, again, I
Good
thought that
work
was going to
there
go
as
to
he
the
gets
outside
a
of the
1,
zone.
2, 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 78. He last pitched 2 days ago. Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
What I say is the best home run hitter today? For average, I mean, for average, you got to go Luis Arise because
They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
of what he's done the last couple of years. The best combination average and power, I'd say Mookie Betts. And pure power,
1-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Just misses without.
even though I don't like the guy, and I think he's a prime example of everything that's wrong with baseball, Pete Alonso for power.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Miguel Rojas bunts it in the air. O'Hearn makes the grab on the run. So up next, Miguel Vargas, 1 for 3. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory,
Oh,
get
come
yourself
on.
in the scoring position.
3-0 down. And there's a strike.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Oh, goody.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And the first offering is not close. Good eye right there.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2 outs. And it's fouled away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Hard of the order. 3, 4, 5 will get their shot. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
That's the thing. To me, your best ability is your availability. You know, I don't like guys like Judge. I think the most overrated player in the league is Jacob deGrom, because yes, I'll give you that he's probably the best pitcher in the league when he's available. But how often is he really available?
There's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn, known for his late inning heroics. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ryan Mountcastle. Big spot for him here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I think if he's smart, he goes to John Smoltz route and becomes a closer.
Of inning number 9. That one misses in the dirt. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's off the mark. 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
1 down, runner at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
How is he not getting tired?
Out towards left center.
How did you not send that? Oh my God.
It. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ramon Urias. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. So they can't push across the winning run, and that. So remaining in the game, go ahead run on base. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. First pitch not close. Activity in the bullpen. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Phillips, the right-hander, also getting loose. Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Good eye right there. And that just misses.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Digging in, Trace Thompson. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Ball 1 there. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch is downstairs. Righty to the plate. That one missing low.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walked out a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Cole Irvin. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. A one-pitch double play out of the pen. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at extras, and a new pitcher on the mound.
You sound like my friend Gabe.
Making a move at second base. Entering as the pinch runner, Jordan Westburg. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. The pitch. Sack bunt towards third. Smith zips it across. Frazier retired. And next for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
1 down and the winning run at third. Two balls, no strikes to count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game,
you gotta get that
you
down.
expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch.
Come on, all you got to do is get it behind the pitcher.
Ripped to the right center.
Yes!
The extra bases. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Orioles walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win.
Yes!
For Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, they really improved that this year. And I love that. I love the animations at the end of the game, like when they know they won the game, not throwing up the hands. Oh my God! What a game! Yes!
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 2 runs on 5 hits.
No, this isn't real life. When wasn't it Cody Bellinger got hurt celebrating the World Series win, and he really hasn't been the same since. So the gist of what I get, and I was going to end the stream, but I'll answer your question. Um, Apparently, ownership thought he was being a little too critical of the team in terms of their win-loss record over the last few years. But I mean, we were going through a rebuild. We weren't, if we're being honest, we weren't even trying to win. Um, so I don't understand. Like, do you just want them to ignore the past? Oh, that felt good. God, that felt good. But I am going to get off here. Thanks for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed what you watched. Consider so please consider subscribing. If you do, I'd be greatly appreciated. Like I said, really trying to reach that 1,000 subscriber mark. If you like jokes, I got a whole playlist full of jokes. They're corny dad type jokes. Some of them are not PG. Just FYI. I do play other games. I've been focusing mostly baseball, but I do play NBA 2K, WWE 2K23. I dabble in Star Wars stuff. But like I said, thanks for being here. I'm out for now.